Hey, what's going on? Take two. Oh, I miss my. I just say I miss my voicemail. Oh my goodness, boy! I swear. But take two on this story. Like I said before, ESPN did some serious cutting uh, recently in June. Some pretty big boys had to go down. Yeah, but shoot, I guess we. I don't really want to read this again, but to put a bow on this story before we was interrupted. Basically, ESPN cut some serious big boys, like Jalen Rose, Keyshawn Johnson, and this laid up 20 members of its on air 20 members had to go down. Basically, ESPN was basically it's the big boys making it easier for themselves. Uh, when they as far as when they hire new talent, that's what it's all about. And they want to make it easy for themselves when they negotiate the contracts of the new talent that's coming in. And that's what it seems like to me. What is going to already happen? New talent is slowly but surely is going to be pumped into this company, ESPN, while weeding out the old and replacing with the new. And then that's pretty heartless. That's pretty cold, but that's part. That's the hard facts about the business. And that's why Stephen A. He tells it like it is. He may be loud, he may be this and that, but he tells it like it is. No one is safe when we work for big companies like ESPN. Uh, but really don't want to read this story, but I just hit on some facts that he said survived the move and has since expressed his reaction following the unfortunate news. ESPN just the other day laid off 20 members of its on-air talents. Stephen A. said on the Stephen A. Smith show earlier this week. Friends of mine, actually, definitely respected colleagues who have done a phenomenal job and deserve better. They deserve better than the times we are living in. After sharing some words of gratitude towards specific colleagues, the veteran sports commentator kept it brutally honest and said more is coming. The layoff was a result of parent company Disney's implementing cost-cutting measures. So is ESPN following the parent company Disney implementing cost-cutting measures? So they figure if they can do it and make it better for themselves, why don't we do it and make it better for ourselves? Just in case we hire new talent, because that's what this is all about. You can just see it, well, but that's my opinion. You can just see, but you can just see it coming. They're making the way, cutting the weeds down, clearing out the weeds. Put it like this: they turn down the buildings, making the way for new buildings. And put a hit on this, hit there, hit it over here and over there. Yeah, he pretty much said he could be next with eyes are wide open now. I'm never comfortable. I never take anything for granted. I never assume I'm safe. Yep. But like I said, it's basically for to negotiate who's already there, who they're gonna keep, to reiterate, and who's gonna be who they might hire as far as new talent. But it's pretty gold blooded. It really is. Here you got guys that been there for a while. Here you got guys that made have been pretty good sports commentators, like Jeff Van Gundy on down, which is pretty much a surprising one because he was pretty much pretty good with him and Mike Breen and Mark Jackson, especially when Mark Jackson and him would have their little things on there, little arguments, little I could say uh, comedy moments. And I don't know why they got rid of him, but I guess like I said, it's the brutal part of the business, especially when they want to keep their bases going, the base going, the people who are already there, when they want to renew their contracts, or if they want to hire any new talent to make it easy for new talent coming in. Just like a basketball team. A lot of times you kick people off the team to make room for and use their scholarships that's left on the team. that's what that's what this is pretty much all about. This story right here. But that's all I got for this one. Uh, wish we would have done a little bit. Uh, wish we would have finished it first in the first take of this episode, but we had to take a call. Had to take a call. I swear I missed my voicemail. Oh shoot, I swear. But like I said, that's all I got for this one. I gotta move on. This is the episode. I couldn't make this a double header. Yeah, why not? On to the next story. Kill two birds with one stone. On to the next story. Charles Barkley leaving $5 million to Black Auburn students in updated will. Charles Barkley is making the effort to keep black students enrolled in his alma mater. According to AL.com, the former NBA star has revealed an update on his will to leave a large sum of money designated for minority scholarships at Auburn University. In my will, I am leaving Auburn $5 million. All-star detailed. I'm going to change it to be just for scholarships for black students. That's just my way of trying to make Auburn stay diverse. He continued, I love Auburn. I've actually changed it to be used for kids with from poor homes. But after that ruling yesterday, my phone was blowing up. I was talking to my friends and said I need to make sure black folks will always have a place at Auburn. So I'm going to change my will and make it exclusively for black students. All $5 million, yeah, it's just for me the right thing to do. I always wanted to make sure Auburn's diverse. Sports analyst's decision comes from the Supreme Court ruled after affirmative action initiatives and college admissions. We've always liked diversity, explained the Alabama native. I'm doing my part to make sure that we are more diverse. Per Al, black students' enrollment at Auburn fell slightly from 5.3% to 2020 to 4.91 in the fall of 2022. So basically, this is one of Auburn's all-time greats in NBA. I guess you say, I don't think he made it to the 50 greatest players list, but when the NBA an NBA Hall of Famer, Charles Barkley, giving back to his alma mater, making it which is a pretty good thing because Auburn is in the deep South, and and you can't go wrong as far as making something, keeping something diverse, and especially in the deep South. But basically, he's keeping it that way. Going and especially after this the Title IX decision. But shout out to Charles Barkley for his words, doing the right thing, and cause Can't go wrong keeping a Southern university like Auburn diverse, or at least trying your best to keep it at a university diverse. Trying his best. But he'll succeed because he, like I said, he's one of Auburn's all time greats, and he still has a clout there. And but that's all I got on this one. Like I said, shout out to Charles Barkley for doing what needs to be done to keep that university in that state diverse, uh, diverse. But and that's all I got. So that's all I got. Like I said, have a good one. I'm gone. This is another episode of the Reporter on Monday, July the 10th, 2023. I'm gone.